Baby mama house, good luck tryna find shit. I switch them Glocks out. Ay, ay. Watch niggas, they got cotton mouth. Nigga for the money, back door thirsty to sell you out. Ay, ay. Money low, bitch check it out. Got the room for 5 whole days, and I'm checking out. Nigga, ooh, alley-oop that thing a little.
What's good, y'all? It's your main man Daquan, and I'm back with another video for y'all. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about what your face scan says about you in 2K21. There's about 8 face scans we're gonna be talking about, and we're gonna be breaking down what type of people use these face scans. But for number 1, we got this one right here. Now this motherfucker right here, it looks like his name is like Terrence or something. Usually when you see this face scan, it's usually an old head. He usually got his homies with him. And when you winning or losing, they go cuss your ass out no matter the circumstance, bruh. Straight ruthless. And they always on game chat. They most likely probably got a finishing build, probably the name Slasher. They probably got a 99 Slasher just from my fresh out of my career. 99, probably can shoot too. He probably got one of them deceiving slashers. It says Slasher, but can still shoot. But for the next one, we got the little light skin face scan. Now usually about 10 out of 10 times when you see this face scan, it's usually on like a 80 overall all-star player, and it's usually a little kid with a play shot almost every single time. This dude just looks like his name is like Kevin or something. These be the type of dudes that when their parents aren't home, you can tell they be screaming, cussing on the mic, just doing a whole bunch of extra shit, calling for the ball. Like, these dudes be out of control. They need a whooping. They need a belt straight to the ass, bro. Red cheeks and all. Let me find out my son is out here playing 2K like some of y'all out here. It's gonna be a wrap. But we on to the next one. And for the next one, we got this one right here. This one right here. This dude looks like his name is like Jake Smith. He got 2 first names, but usually dudes with these face scans, they're usually always on a shooter. Now their build is usually gonna say just sharpshooter or just like 2-way sharp or something. Usually when a person has a red-green pie chart, it's gonna say perimeter lockdown, but these dudes always find a way to make their build say 2-way sharpshooter no matter what. I don't know what it is, but that's just the way it is, bro. And they're always goated. They can always green too. You can always expect them to green. It's just like having Kyle Korver on your team, Klay Thompson on your team. But for the next one, we got this dude right here, this face scan. He looks like his name, we gonna call him Kenny, my nigga Kenny. Now usually seeing someone with an Asian face scan is kind of rare in this game. Shout out to my Asians out there, but when you do, it's kind of like seeing the last Airbender. These motherfuckers will pop out every 100 years and drop every single point on you, on your team with a slashing playmaker. Can't forget about that. They're always on a slashing playmaker. The minimum amount of points they're allowed to have, I don't know if it's the rules or anything, but it's usually like 8 points. These motherfuckers will pop out the cuts, slashing playmaker, every point on your head, bro. It's just that's the way it is. Now next one, we got this face scan right here. This dude just looks like a badass little kid. And crazy thing is, that's the people who use this face scan, badass little kids. We gonna call this dude Bernard. That's what he looks like, a fucking Bernard. Now the difference between the little kids who use this face scan and the other face scan that the little kids use, I'll say the other one, the kids are kind of better. They usually know how to curry slide, how to green up, how to hold the ball for like 20 seconds. These ones, the dudes are usually a little bit more ass. They're gonna make a lot of whites. They're gonna shoot a lot of whites and make them bitches, but the other one's gonna green up a little bit more. You feel me? Like, there's levels to this shit. And I'm just trying to help you guys identify who y'all hopping on the spot with, the randoms you be playing with. But for the next one, we got this dude right here. This dude right here. This dude just looks like a nice guy. We gonna call him Glenn. Now these dudes, they usually play on a variety of builds. You see this dude on a play shot, a 2-way sharp, a regular sharp, a P-lock, it don't matter. Usually low overalls, but they usually always have playmaking as their takeover, bruh. I don't know what it is, but that playmaking takeover, the nice guy face scan, it lives up to it, because that's how the dudes usually are. They're nice players, they're good at the game, they have a lot of IQ, but for the most part they pass the ball. They just play like a nice guy. They're not gonna get mad at a lot of things. You do something wrong, they gonna be like, it's okay. But next one, we got this face scan right here. Now this dude kind of looks like Bobo. We gonna call him like cup, plate. But these dudes, I feel like they always be cheating at the game or something. They always just doing something that just makes you want to fucking rage or throw your controller. I don't know if it's the face. He just looks like a deceiving motherfucker. Like he been keeping hella secrets from you. He remembers that shit you did in first grade, waiting for you to do something wrong against him so he could use it. Like just that type of motherfucker. But they usually are on like big shooters, maybe a P-like, a stretch, just a big type of player, you feel me? And the dudes who usually do use that face scan, they're usually pretty good at the game. I haven't seen too many dudes who are ass at the game with that face scan, but yeah, that's cup. Next, we got this face scan right here. This dude looks like his name, Tyrone. I'm Tyrone. I'm here to fuck your wife. Y'all seen that dude? That's what this dude looks like. But these dudes usually always on centers, and they gonna grab every rebound against your ass, block every shot, just get down and dirty on the paint, just always ready to fuck your life up and make shit harder for you. I think that's always why people try to make the centers hella black. They're trying to copy this dude right here. They're trying to copy Tyrone. You see dudes, they be trying to get the drippy face scans and shit, trying to copy this face scan right here. Well, I've cracked the code. I figured it out. Now in this video, I kind of only use the most popular face scans that people use. I didn't really use any of the real drippy face scans, the real cheesy face scans. So let me know if y'all want me to do a part 2 on this video. Maybe just some of those mixed in with the other face scans that I didn't do, because there's kind of a lot. But just let me know in the comment section. But if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And